Hi, this is Jennifer F. Charles 12. I just got in from my Weight Watchers meeting. Everything went good. I weighed in last week at 163.4, and this week I was 161.6, so that's a 1.8 loss. So I'm doing very well. I said that last week I would explain what I was doing. What I did was I was using the Points Plus, and then I switched to the Momentum program, the old program, just to give it a try to see, if I would do better. And I think that I am doing better on the old program. And plus, I'm being more accountable on the old program. Like a lot of things were getting out of hand. Like I wasn't counting all the creamers that I was putting in my coffee and tea. And when I went to the hospital, she said something about drinking enough water. I don't think I was drinking enough water. And so this week I started drinking more water. And so that helped a lot. Um, you know, the So that helped a lot. And it seemed like I wasn't as hungry because I was tracking before I ate. I always track before I eat, but I was just, planning better. And since the points are lower on the old program, it seemed like I just was able to eat what I wanted to eat. And because on the new program, it's like you have to kind of live around your points because you can't eat this because it's too many points, or you can't eat that because you don't have enough points. And with the old program, since the points are so low and things are lower, you can just pretty much and you can include the fruits and vegetables. And like I had a lot of salads last week and apples and bananas and everything, but I just counted them. And it's like when I want to eat something, I can just eat it because it's lower points. And I did eat my instead of my 49 points, I ate my 35 points. And the only problem is that I got to check my scales out again because this morning my scales said 162.8 or something. And then when I got to Weight Watchers, it said, but that's not a big difference, 161.6. But that, I think, yeah. But that would only make me lose 0.6. So I think that was like a pound away or something like that, a pound or so. So that's a pound difference with my scales or something like that. And so next week I'm gonna before I go to Weight Watchers, I'll do like I did last time, get on all my scales, because it's like I'm trying to find which one is more reliable so I can just depend on one scale. But now I have them all in my basement and I get on each one, because it was like I would get them all out and then weigh on them, but that was making them unreliable by moving them. So I just put them all in the basement, and then I go down in the basement, take my shoes off, and get on them. And they were becoming more like the Weight Watchers scales. And then just recently, it's like every time I would weigh, it would tell me the same thing. And then now the Weight Watchers scale is telling me something different. So So Tuesday I'm going to get on all of them, write the number down from each one, and then because I have a Weight Watcher scale, a Taylor scale, and a Health-O-Meter scale. And then I have one of those old scales that goes around, that you get on and the dial goes around. So that one's usually more accurate than the digital ones, but everyone uses a digital one. So I usually like to go by the digital ones, because the digital one, tells you 0.8 or 0.9 or, point something. So, I get on the one that goes around to see it, like how close the other ones are to it. So yeah. But everything's going well. I'm thinking if I stay on the old program, I'll be back to where I like to be at 155 or 151 pretty soon. If I stick to what I'm doing, it's like I started figuring out that I've been close to my goal weight all along. I just I was just in the wrong frame of mind, and I just needed to just get back to get back to the basics, and just get back to the basics. And the basics was that the old program worked better for me, and the new program has always, not been that great for me, because I think that it's not that I like the free fruits and vegetables and everything, but I just think that it's easier with the new program to get off track, or and it's not as easy to get back on track with the new program. But the old program, it only takes a few weeks to get back on track. And I think I've been on the new program for months, and I'm just now when I started the new program, I was at 161, and I'm just now returning back to where I was when I started the new program, which is kind of ridiculous since I've been on it for about 4 or 5 months, and I haven't been able to get anywhere with the new program. But yeah, so I think that with the old program, I'll be able to get back to like 149, 151, where I like to stay, and be able to get in my clothes. Well, comment, rate, and subscribe.